That's bad.
All right, it's S10 day. I'm gonna take this thing out and test it a little bit because I think I've got it running pretty good. Got a new O2 sensor in it. Luckily, they did warrant that. This is their only one they're gonna warrant, which, as long as there's no more issues, you know, knock on core support, like the saying goes, we should be good. And I was able to play with the idle tuning a little bit yesterday. I think I've got it pretty good. And I kind of think that I might have the map as far as like making a pass and everything and cruising pretty decent. I was having one issue where the truck would, like, as I'd start to get on it a little bit, it would cut out. And after sitting there idling for about 2-3 minutes, it would cut out. But I think I've got that fixed because yesterday I had it running for about 10-15 minutes and it was totally fine. And I took it down to the end of the driveway and made a full, like, 1-2 gear rip up the driveway, and it never cut out, so I think we're pretty good there. I should have plenty of fuel in it. I put 10 gallons in it like a week and a half ago, and I've barely driven it. So hopefully everything should be good, that we can make a pass. Or not really make a pass, just cruise it down the road, you know, nice and gentle. Get on a little bit, see how the AFRs are looking. Now that we got the wideband fixed, I have had this thing on the charger, or the trickle charger, all night, so we should be good there. I'm not going to go super far until I get a little bit more faith restored in it, that it's not going to leave me stranded. I'm going to fire this thing up, let it warm up, and then we'll take it down the road. I do have a lot, well, maybe not that much. It might be like 18 or so. Never mind. I was going to say I got a lot of air pressure in them, but it seems like I'm a liar. Start logging. Alright. Oh, don't do this to me. It's idling pretty rich right now. There we go. It's starting to lean back out. The idle's starting to come down a little bit. And we're idling at around 15 to 1 AFR, so I think that's pretty good. Yeah, man. That was great. Yeah, dude, that thing ran better than ever. The limiter's in the way. With the turbo now, it just whap, whap. So, but yeah, the thing, it motored pretty great. I think there was a couple spots where it was a little lean. So, let me see, where's the mouse at? Yeah, this thing's got to have a really, I would have swore I got the limiter out of the way, but it seems like I did not. And look, this green line here is the TPS. I wasn't even full throttle on that one. Was I full throttle here? Nope, sure wasn't. Yeah, I was chicken footing it. The highest I went on after we turned around was 92%. Yeah, like touched 6,000 and freaked out, so then I shifted. So I don't know if it's the boost gauge or the map sensor not scaled correctly, but they don't match. So like on the gauge, I'm pretty sure I saw it say 10 pounds, but on the map sensor here, it says 143 kPa, which would be 5 pounds of boost. Yeah, like 5 or 6 pounds of boost, which I think that makes more sense. I don't think that that was 10 pounds of boost. 10 pounds, I would have expected it to try to walk the rear end. But 5 pounds, I believe that. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. Maybe the boost gauge isn't set up correctly or something. I don't know. It's getting pressure or like its signal right off the bottom of the intake manifold, so it should be clear. And I put a brand new silicone hose on it. So not really sure what's going on with that. It seems to read vacuum just fine. As we were pulling down the driveway, it was reading like between 9 and 11 inches of vacuum. I kind of think we could put a little bit more timing in it if it's only on 5 pounds of boost, but I'm not going to mess with it. It seems to be running good aside from it hitting like a limiter or something, which let me check that out real quick. Cut off. Yeah, those. Yeah, if the VSS is faulty, which I don't have the speed sensor plugged in, it'll hit this limiter. So yeah, there's our issue right there. Let's put that at like fucking 8,000. Get out of here. Equals there. So yeah, that's our issue. Because it was doing it right at that 5,900. Just like it was. So cool. Got that figured out. So yeah, sick. That's great. Love easy fixes. So this thing's running good. So perhaps the next test and tune that we take Jack to, the old dime a dozen, might tag along. Maybe not though, because you're planning on going to Martin. Even for their test and tunes, they've been really strict lately, and there's a lot of things on this that they are not going to be thrilled with. Like one, the seatbelt's kind of jank, and by jank I mean it doesn't ratchet back in, so it's just kind of floppy there. The battery's in the back here, obviously, and there's no like kill switch or anything. They really frown about that. And the last like 3 cars I've taken there, they've really given me shit about not having a neutral safety switch. Which I mean, like, come on, it's a test and tune, brother. Everything else though, I think should be fine. Well, no, drive shaft safety loop with the slicks. They'll throw a fit about 2. Who knows? We might just throw a drag in it and test this thing on the street one of these days. But for now, I think this thing's running pretty good, which is good for me because I want to sell this thing soon and buy parts for the 55. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for today's video. We'll end this one way up here on a high note. I'm feeling pretty good. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, clicking the bell to get notifications. I'll see you guys next time.